Hey, welcome to another edition of the, I don't know, Pop's Block Shop vlog. Anyway, heard the news. I got into Brickworld Indianapolis, or Indy you want to call it. Super excited about that. I knew I had 3 Brickworlds in a matter of 6 weeks. Now I have 4 in the matter of 6 weeks, and this Indianapolis one is bigger than all the other 3. Not combined, but it's bigger than them, so I hesitated when I got offered to become a vendor there, but I did it. And then I started looking around at stuff that I continue to hoard. And this is why I do this, because now I can just literally go through, you can't even see this, drawers and just build a ton of stuff. So that's my focus the next few weeks. I'm going to really have to focus on it. My son already went through and built some of these, but I really need to focus on minifigures like crazy. We got a lot of kings. We can build a couple kings. So when I always look at this and I'm like, I always feel like I never have enough stuff, which is ridiculous to think. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna sell a lot of stuff at those 4 Brickworlds. So hope they don't get canceled. I hope I don't have to miss any for health reasons. I'm not saying I'm unhealthy, but you never know. If you get sick, you gotta stay home. So so hoping everything goes well, and I'm excited. If any of you guys can make it out there, definitely make it out to one of them, because it's gonna be a great time. It's 9:30 a.m. on Thursday, September 2nd, and shout out to my mom's birthday. So there's that. I started these last night, and I'm going to put all this stuff away here in a little bit here. And this is from over at my desk area. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff that's been sitting there. I'm like, I'm taking care of this today. And it's a lot of this is going to be easy, because a lot of this is grab and put in the convention bin. And I'm going to try to complete a bunch, anything I can complete as well. This is from the Green Bay Buy Sell Trade. Got to go through that. Just accessories. So that is just parts I can get rid of. These are the bulk part out stuff, and these are just animals and vehicles. So we're gonna get this all taken care of, and then I'm gonna move over to my minifig station, my minifig sorting station. It's dark over here right now. We'll change that. None of this stuff is for sale. If you watch the channel here, this is all just stuff that I've sorted and put away. If I rarely complete sets, but when I had to complete a couple modulars, this came in such handy. It came in handy. Just having things sorted, and I had most of the parts I needed over here, and if I didn't, they're pretty much all in my store for sale, the ones that I didn't have. So I do want to redevelop this, get rid of this whole setup, and build my own wood thing with actually this. Hopefully get this trampoline out of here after this winter, and I want to make it come out here and have like 2 workstations here with more space to sort things, and have it make it a standing desk where you can use stools on it. So that's a project for sure, and I'm excited to plan it. But someone left the radio on. We got to listen to Ralph's vlog and surround sound later today, so I got that ready again. Anyway, I got lucky because this TV didn't work upstairs, and we brought it down. Now it's working actually. Yeah, the red light's on. Something to do with the plug back there. Oh, maybe because it's pushed up against there, which is would half the time would never turn on for like an hour, and then it would turn on. So brought it down here and didn't know what to do with it, and it's been working. So but anyway, I always talk about sorting regular pieces. I did a lot of it last year during football season. I just sit down here for a couple hours watching football and just sort periodically sometimes throughout the day. So I have a lot of stuff sorted, just never listed it for sale. And these are bags from this table. As these get full, I turn around and put them in bags. So, and I gotta get to work. Enough talking. All right, some friends going into the $3 bin, and then $5 stand. See if I can finish that, and then I gotta get hair for these guys. Probably putting these on eBay, I'm pretty sure. All right, this is the last that was over on the table. These are going to my bin. This one, and then this is from the Green Bay buy-sell trade, along with all of this stuff. So after I clear up the desk with all that stuff, I'm gonna work into this stuff. So get this all taken care of. 'Cause once stuff gets here, I want to take care of it like this. This is supposed to be here. Oh, I took care of it. Perfect. Clear space. You go there. And then there's one case of stuff that I grabbed out of my duffel bag when I was at the park a few months ago. That's some good stuff I want to put away. This is just my camera to keep there. I did get confirmation that I'm at Brickworld, Indianapolis. So let's just go through this real quick. Brickworld, Detroit, which is Michigan, I call it. That's where I live. And 8 hours from there, September 25th and 26th. So Saturday and Sunday, all these. The next weekend, Brickworld, Indianapolis, October 2nd and 3rd. And then we'll be at Brickworld, Fort Wayne, October 9th and 10th. And we get a weekend off in between. And we're doing Brickworld, Milwaukee. So let's see if they added my name to the list of vendors yet. They did. There it is. Bob's Walk Shop at Brickworld, Indy. This is awesome. Alright, we got parts going on the table. Got some help. And we have the final island set of Ninjago. Ooh, that one looks good. There it is. The Keeper's Village, 632 parts. I believe there's 10 of them. Get this guy again. That's the best figure of the group. So he comes in 2 sets. So awesome. Small BrickLink order that came in. Not sure why I would have come to the store because it came from Great Britain. Oh. This is why I came to the store. You know what that is. You might be able to figure it out. Some other mail we got today. This, they said it looked all really clean, and it really does. Except he's got a broken horn. No, he doesn't. Thought that mask was broken. It's not. This is what I was after. It's very good. Ooh, that is very good. Haven't seen that in a while. So maybe there's more in there. But there's some. Oh, they all look in really good shape. That head doesn't, but the torsos look all shiny. So that is cool. Old Stormtrooper with a plain flesh head. That's interesting. And then there was this one. Not as promising as the other one, but I don't think I paid very much for this one because I know there's a lot of junk in it. I'm going to say I paid $75 for this one. Or probably more than that. I have to check. Whenever I guess I'm wrong. But this one does not have too much in it. It had a lot of just non-Lego and random stuff, but I believe it was pretty cheap. And took a chance on it. And it looks pretty good. It looks in good shape. As long as everything's in good shape, I know I can get my value. Sweet, I got a green cape. I'll take that off of that guy. So I have my help go through this and try to get as many complete minifigs as possible for the convention. I was close on the price, I think. So, not really. But I see this guy here, and there's a lot of good stuff. A lot of shields, all kinds of stuff in this one. Race against the clock. It's 2:44, and I am trying to put away 250 lots or so that were sorted for me, so don't think I'll get it by 4. We'll get close. Reach over, don't spill the pack. So let's go up here. I can't do it with stricken. There we go. Light bluish gray is getting put away. Lots of that color there. Alright, I just hit the button. We're still on the reddish brown though, putting away these parts, but I entered all the new stuff so I can actually upload it. I'm going to work backward though. I'm going to hit the upload and then, or hit this button. It's going, then I'm going to work my way from the bottom of the list up to finish putting all this other stuff away we already have in the wall here. It is 4:03, second day this week, but worked a little bit of overtime. I had to go back and change something, so I'm just waiting for it again, and here we go. It made it. What are we adding? It's going to be great. 6,390 items, none of the minifigs. This was cheaper than the catamaran battle. I think on average closer to 47, 48 bucks a set, so there's 10 of them. Do the math, and we have uploaded. Awesome. There it is. That number is rising, steadily rising. Parting out more quantity with sets helps you keep your lot count up. 331,000 parts. Amazing. We filled this. We're filling it. This small drawer column. This big drawer column has been filled for a while, but our first open drawer is 3744. I see there's a couple spots I missed, but there's less than 20 other small drawers turned around to the whole thing. Probably more like 10 at the most. I saw one over here that I missed in this spot, but we are loaded with parts. Lots of Lego pieces in this basement. It's the 3rd of the month this morning here. 32 items on eBay. It's very good. Friday morning. Oops, I didn't adjust this to the paid ones only. 12 orders on BrickLink, which come to a very good amount. 250 lots, so we have one for 88 lots there and 62 lots, but the one for 11 lots is the most expensive, and 93 for that one. So very, very good, very promising stuff. And then 5 orders on Brickworld, total of 30 lots for 89 bucks. So alright, here's a look at everything sold today. This is like 4 cards for I think about 30 bucks in there. And some good stuff there. Zombie cheerleader, I didn't even know I had those for sale. I still have 2 more. This guy for 4 bucks, and then this order was like 30, I think. Most of these cards were, yeah, most of these cards were just like 2 bucks. And there's 15 of them, 150 to 2 they offered on them, and got a good deal for a big quantity, so awesome. First Brickworld order pulled, 13 minifigures. Alright, I had my first shipping goof in quite a while, years maybe, like pertaining to this situation. So this order here was shipped, and it was 5 lots. This order here is showing paid. This order was placed yesterday morning, but it wasn't paid until yesterday afternoon. So when I was pulling orders, it was already showing it was there. And then this order with the 5 lots, I never pulled. I ended up skipping over that one, pulling that one, and sending it to this person here instead. So I started pulling this order this morning, this 23 lot. I'm like, I'm missing like 3 parts in a row, and I remember pulling some of these other parts I already pulled, and I realized that I already pulled it, but it wasn't paid for, and I sent it to this person because I went to this one. I verified the parts that they bought, and they're all still in my store. So I was able to pull this order with the 5 lots, let them know, hey, you're getting another order, but I'm sending your order now. I was able to pull this order and only missing 5 parts that they purchased in the end. I was able to adjust the quantities off of the other ones and re-pull the order. So I'll ask this person if they'll resend it back to me. I gave this person a refund plus $5 extra for messing that up. Because it was only $11 worth of parts I had to refund. It was a minifig, a couple minifig heads, other things. So yeah, it could happen. I didn't verify the address when I was after I pulled this order. I didn't verify the address at the bottom of the order page with who I was taping the name onto the bubble wrap. That's why that happened. It's just a reminder, I gotta look at the name of the order and then check the label that I'm gonna tape onto the order to make sure they match up. Alright, the biggest lot count of the day, 88 lots, 555 items, so it's just about 5 items per lot, so this should take 20 minutes? Just under 20 minutes, not even 15 maybe. So I did have a comment that they would rather have quality instead of speed when I was speeding out or timing out my pulls. And that is true. I do agree with that statement. It's not that I don't, but I just have so much going on. Just like that last thing I just talked about. That was a mistake. Because I realized it was the last order of the morning and I was just rushing to get it done. I'm like, okay, let's get this done and get this printed and get it out of here. That's probably what happened, because it was the last one of the day. This is I got this. We're trying to rebuild the minifig I took apart. They didn't buy the head though. So, and like I said, I do agree with that. It's just I have so much going on that I try my best. I do not always make the best. I do miss parts. The biggest thing I miss is when people buy minifigures and they say 2 or more than 1. I just always just assume it's 1. I just gotta get that in my head, just like checking the address on the end of the order with the label I'm putting on. It's a process I have to do every time or things can happen. Here's this order. Took me about 17 minutes. This buyer's actually sent me pictures of what they built before. So it was pretty amazing. We'll see if that happens in the future, because obviously they're not done building whatever they're building now. I love it when I pull a drawer like this and they want 60 of these. So, problem solved for room issues. This buyer was on a previous video, bought a bunch of these guys, and it pretty sure bought every single one that I had in the store. That's awesome. And so yeah, definitely watches the channel, so thank you so much again. It actually came up, I got to meet him in Green Bay, so this is awesome. I'm going to have to throw in a few other accessories for these guys, because I have these on the table that I haven't gotten ready. So some of these and some shields. I had one bonus order that came in about an hour ago, and there's a note on it. Let's check it. I had this for a long time. I'm like, why am I just not selling it? And this is fair condition. It's alright. I almost don't like selling stuff like this, but the other ones for like want $10 for stuff like worse than this, it seemed like. So gotta get it out there. It's still usable. Alright, there it is. It's just before 8. I got a hard stop. It was after 10, so gotta go to homeschool picnic thing and Costco after that. So here we go. Alright, I'm going right into photographs. Just gonna do it, get it over with, because hopefully tonight I can get them listed. Not only shoes, knee pads. Got to get it to focus as close as possible. So when you crop it, you want it as small as that area of the item, as small as possible. And we're done. 9:15. Make sure you keep your stuff in order, so I just transfer it from one of these to the other. As I photo, I just boom, 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 boom. Last one I just did in the back. And then I take it to my desk and start listing from the front. Don't forget about Ralph's Bricks channel. We're doing a podcast recording this weekend on what it takes to do this full time, or things like that about being full time. So yeah, you gotta subscribe to his channel. The podcast comes out on his channel, usually the first Wednesday every month. This month in September, it's the second Wednesday, because we're busy. So, what do you gotta say about that, Bob Ross? Hope you could hear that. The water was running above me. I have to rob my store of a Steve head. That's the reality is. I sell a lot of this diamond armor one, so I do sell, 2 or 3 a month probably, if I have the right parts, which I have lately. So a lot of the ones I get in the bulk lots are bad. I just get rid of them anyway, so that's probably why you think that's a super common figure. But got a new one here, so only have a few more left. It's oddly enough, I can buy more if I need them. If I don't need it. Looks like there's another episode here.
And we're back with another episode of Which envelope has one minifigure. Even the hammer had its own envelope.
Oh.
Well packaged. And we're back.
Alright, my rebuilds are done. Now, I just deleted this one of this just over a week ago. And I'm hesitant. I want to add all this stuff back. But I have stuff in the mail or at the post office I got to pick up and complete some of these figures with. So, I'm going to have to hold off on that. Just before 10 now. So, hopefully tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, I'll be able to go through any BrickLink orders I get today and have gotten throughout the weeks. I haven't picked up my mail in 3 or 4 days now. It's Monday maybe? Monday, yeah. And it's Friday, so I have a couple things there. And then I'm going to complete whatever I can and then re-add all the things, the parts I need to the list and start, Ralph's taking photos on his vlog. Complete whatever I can, and I need to place orders. I didn't plan on adding my wanted list back so fast, but because of the Brickworld news, I did that before I got the news for Brickworld. I need to place orders for some stuff. So, early morning Saturday. 31 items on eBay, and BrickLink is coming up. Paid orders 8. It's a big number on this one. It's a good dollar amount, big time. 193, 2,600 items, so it's a little bit of a chore this morning for that. You can do that, no problem. And Brickall, 5 orders, a total of 24 lots. I got this message from a Lego lover looking for Lego. I was wondering if you could try to add more Star Wars inventory. Code Trippers and box size sets. I try, people. I do as much as I can every single day. Can't take requests like this because just can't. But I'll upload what I can. Alright, Costco yesterday, they had these. Got these last year. Not this one, the other 3 they may put out last year. $23.99, so they're $8 a set. And I got them because those are some really good minifigs to sell at Brickworld. And I had 15, and then I like 3 more. Almost got 20, but I think that's too excessive for this type of set because they have the same inner working parts. You can see that this is dark bluish gray, this is light bluish gray, so there is a difference there. That one's the dark bluish gray, so I'm gonna have a ton of these dark bluish gray when I part all 3 of these out in the next few weeks. Anyway, got some tape and some computer paper. Should last me like 2 months. At one point I did buy a box of paper and it lasted me like a year, but I don't want to store that around here. Paper, you can just go to Walmart and get it real cheap if you need it on the fly. So, two eBay orders there. I'm not going to open those, but these are BrickLink orders. This is just lightsaber blades. And then these are kind of smaller. So hopefully I'll get these done today, get my wanted list updated, and place a couple orders and get that moving again. And now it's on to this. Let's just get to work. I was at my desk doing some emails and things like that, so kind of a little more behind. I was done shipping eBay at 5:50, so I've got my coffee, a little snack, and here we go. Music engaged. Alright, final brick owl order. My guess is they're making a shadow box just like this. Just a guess. This is a big chunk of the quantity that sold. Looks like 898 parts, 22 lots. The best part is it cleared up, I think, 5 large drawers, or parts of some of the large ones, like that one and that one have room now. That one and like 2 more behind the laser tag base over there. During that last order, these 5 are left over. It said I had none left of the 1x1 plates, but all these are in different drawers, so they should not have been. So I'll find their home later. Alright, let's see if this thing is still working. The last one sold that I repaired. Nice. Alright, here's the monster of the day. 60 lots, 1,336 items. So in theory this should take me, at this amount of lots and items, I should be able to do 100 lots an hour. So it should take me about 35 to 40 minutes. We'll just start at 7:25, we'll say, and see if we can get that done by 8. Let's go. So 25, I gotta reset. That's all of those. Let's go. I haven't seen anything that's going to require big bags yet, but I just got 3 big ones set up there and some other bag as I go when you get one with a lot of parts in the lot. So I know it's going to happen. I'm just going to throw them on the tray, then put them right into there. Here's the first beast. 300 of these. Alright, way under calculated that. 60 lots, 1,336 items. Now, there was only like 1, 2, 3, 4 huge counts I had to do, and the rest were like 10 or less. So when I calculated, I was thinking 20 some lots per item, but it's not how it goes. A lot of them are quick, real quick. So that's how it is. Anyway, I'm glad I have it over with. Where to start? So that took 20 minutes to pull that size of an order, and that's awesome. I got to bag it up and one more to go and get moving on with my day. Bonus order just came in on Brick Owl for 11 minifigs, so I'll pack that up real quick. Here's the first BrickLink order I got. 1,000 lightsaber blades. Paid $35 for them, and it's not even one full pick a brick cup. I should have bought so many more, and I don't even know why I bought this. I guess the main reason was that I ran out of them, and then people were buying them as I added them from other sets I was starting out. And I'm going to make a mess here. Just better take this out. So either way, still going to make a profit. I bought like the cheapest price that there was, so I'll make about 2 cents on each one, maybe 3 in the end, and they will sell eventually. So there we go. I just added them. I just changed the quantity before I started the clips and looked at the number, and they're put away. Alright, let's look at some numbers here. Saturday morning, 11,513 lots. We got down to 328, so I just brought it up 1,000, so almost 329,000 again. Alright, opened up the 4 BrickLink orders. I'm going to put those away and open those later, probably in the next video, next week. So here's this one that had stuff I needed. I think I came here for this. There wasn't very many for sale, and they had one, so ARC Trooper torso as well. That's good. And then this store got another 2 ARC Trooper torsos. Maybe I did sell, I put one for sale and sold it right away for close to $30, so I think I was like, well, I have enough everything except the torsos to build another one or two, so I might just go get them, and they're expensive. They're quite a bit, close to $10 each, I believe. Maybe 6 or 7 actually, I'm not sure. But they weren't cheap. I used to buy them for like $1.50 like a few years ago. And I don't know why I have these scabbards. This is from another country, so this took a while to get here. And I'm guessing I came there for that. Those, I don't know, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Anyway, there you go. And then here's another order. It's got some good stuff in it. Need the Dark Knight Batman torsos I was out of. And yeah, some good stuff in there. Who's that? Spyclops from Ultra Agents. And I guess apparently I bought a Super Battle Droid. And then this order is pretty simple. Dump and go. Needed more dark brown afros for the minifigure that supports us here. It's our brand, our image. You know this guy. That guy. I'm hoping to have at least 40 for the 3 Brickworlds, maybe 50, I'm not sure. But I know I bought at least 30 more, plus what I already have. Alright, blasted through those orders. Got the ARC Trooper. I definitely have enough to make one more now. Actually, maybe 2. I have 2 helmets, I know, maybe not 2 legs, but this guy, another Islander, this Moro, and this guy's legs are becoming hard to find. Let's see where we're at. I have heads. Those legs are bad in there that are in there. I don't know why I keep them in there, but I got about 20 minutes before I'm gonna get on with Ralph here. We had like a 30-minute window, so it could be 20 minutes, 45 minutes, I don't know. So I'm gonna add these back real quick. I got through all those orders, and here we go. So I added just a few back. I took all these out of the A through D. Those are the ones I added the parts back, and then this is the first one I actually found. This missing the head, I had one. So this does happen. I'll find a few that I actually already got the parts for and be able to complete them right now. I got most of it done here. I did create 4 now that I had parts for. And I'm in the CMF that I just got to do Ninjago, and Star Wars is pretty light here. So, alright, just got done doing the podcast with Ralph and finished up this. And I was able to complete 2 more minifigs, so all those are ready to go out of that. Parts I already had. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is check my store and see if anything I put on my list is actually on my want list. Why are... oh, I forgot I added parts to some other set on there. I don't need that. Why do I have 4L bars? I don't know. That I need, but I don't have the head, so I'm not going to worry about that. Apparently I need blue of those. I have 10 of those in my store. I have 2 of those, but I want more. I have 10 of those hairs. I don't need these. I'm going to remove those from the list. Actually, I'm going to pull them up in a moment to take a couple out of my store. Oh, I don't need that. All right, and that, and that, and that. Wow, there's actually quite a bit that I added to my So I'm going to go through and steal these parts and then see where we're at. There we go. My store has been robbed of parts. The best part about shopping at my own store, I know that nothing is damaged. I guess I can check them just to be sure, but this one is actually new, but these are all used heads, so they'll look very good. Alright, now I'm going to complete some more figures. Alright, so these 3, I still need legs for him and an arm, and just need his head there, and I already had a head there, but I have 2, so hopefully get 2 helmets, and I think I got the legs already, another pair. Got him complete, him complete, him complete, and her complete, so awesome. These are still on the list, and the rest of the parts, and I'm going to try to relist this and get out of here and place an order, actually. I got to peek at the wanted list. Forgot to do that. Is it under 100? Definitely not. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, 3 orders placed. Got it down to 141. And there we go. That's how much I spent. 36 lots, 40 lots, 17 lots. I'm very happy with that. I'm not going to open any of that stuff. I did open that one and looked at it just to check what was in there, make sure it was all there. But I am opening this. And I did grab this. Preparations are underway. This might get a total overhaul, redesign. I don't know. It's a great design for for one row. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take off all the inside row minifigures and see how it looks, and then maybe just proceed to build a third section and just have a gap in there.